Do you tend to overthink? On an average, a person gets around 48 thoughts in a minute. That adds up to around 70,000 thoughts per day. Imagine the quantum of thoughts generated by your brain every month, every year. Let us understand something about this brain. An average human brain weighs around 3 pounds and continues to grow from conception until a person turns 18. Human brain consists around 100 billion cells. The left side of brain has considerably more neurons than the right side, and the forebrain, which controls the intellect, is far larger in humans than any other animal species. The thoughts in a human brain are powered by neurotransmitters, which in turn are powered by huge quantities of oxygenated blood flowing through the brain every minute. Now, all of this is a natural process, and nothing is in our hands. Let us understand briefly how thoughts are generated. Thoughts focuses on one subject for a very long time. Subject can be a person, event, or a thing. Phase 1. The source of the subject with which these thoughts are made are 5 major senses, also known as Jnanendriyas in Sanskrit. They are taste, smell, sight, hearing, touch. Out of the above, sight and hearing plays an important role in enhancing the subject, which forms the very base of a thought. The trash that you collect through your daily course from these senses eventually messes with your brain. Phase 2. A signal is sent to the brain every time when the senses starts perceiving the subject. Phase 3. The subject enters the brain through these senses and accumulate at a place in your conscious mind. Phase 4. Through neurotransmitters, it connects with something similar or related, and it takes up any other neuron to develop a thought. Phase 5. If appealing enough, it stays for a long time. Longer the duration, more chances for the subject to get into your subconscious mind and eventually land up in your memory to harass you more. If you want to know whether you are overthinking, here are 10 warning signs. I can't stop worrying. I often worry about things I have no control over. I constantly remind myself of mistakes. I relive embarrassing moments in my mind over and over again. I often ask myself what if questions. I have difficulty sleeping because it feels like my brain won't shut off. When I recall conversations with people, I can't help but think about all the things I wish I should have said or I shouldn't have said. I spend a lot of free time thinking about the hidden meaning behind things people say or events that occur. When someone says something or acts in a way I don't like, I dwell on it. I spend so much time either dwelling on past events or worrying about future events that I often miss what's going on in my present. Now, this is just tip of the iceberg, but enough to understand what's the problem. Now let's focus on the solution. In this whole process described before, there are 3 ways to get rid of overthinking. At phase 1, when a subject is entering through your senses, which were described before, At this phase, you are helpless as all your senses are functional when you are conscious. So unfortunately, you cannot stop entering the subject. However, you have a choice of deciding to avoid irrelevant sources of information. For example, when you sit on your phone, you tend to browse through Instagram, some short videos on FB, etc., and it somehow feeds information in your brain which may not necessarily be relevant for you. I understand you do it as a distraction to stop overthinking, but then it becomes a habit. Try to set time for getting on your phone. Keep your internet off for some few hours during the day, maybe before work or after work. Don't feed your brain more than what it requires. It will puke someday. Any other medium which provides an irrelevant subject should be restricted. These are usually termed as distractions. It occupies a lot of brain energy which could have been used for something better. The second solution is at phase 5. When brain analyzes what is important or relevant for you and what is not. Try creating a broader perspective about something you really think is important for you. Your brain is bothering you only for things you are actually feeling are relevant. Is it really important? Does the world end if something or someone doesn't work? The lesser importance you give to a subject, the brain gets trained to release those neurons and new thoughts are not formulated. However, it is difficult to remove the imprints which has already been developed, but with time, they will be removed as well. Now, this will help you to understand it better. Do you have a problem in life? Yes. Can you do something about it? Yes means you have a solution. Then why to worry? Do you have a problem in life? Yes. Can you do something about it? No means you don't have a solution. If you don't have a solution for it, then why to worry? And of course, if you don't have any problem, then there is no point of you to worry. Apart from these two solutions which we have discussed, my favorite solution is the third one. Distract your routine with your hobbies. Take your hobbies seriously. Give enough time to them over weekends. If possible, do something physical or something related to music. Sing songs loudly when they are played. Shake a leg and smile. Share your work, your paintings, your new delicious dish, or any other creativity with people around you. You will be inspired to work more on them once you are appreciated. Enough endorphins, which is a happiness chemical, will be released from your brain and it will help you to dilute or reduce overthinking. At the end, please understand, all of us have responsibilities to shoulder. Don't forget to shoulder responsibilities of your very self. Don't ignore overthinking. Don't ignore yourself. You are truly valuable. If you can connect with this video, please do like, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video as much as possible, because impacting life with incredible insights does matter to me. Thank you.